All right, guys, this is Paul Singh, the Market Speculator, with the trade report for Tuesday, July 9th, 2019. Really quick here, how to use the new swing site. We've got the new chat room, the new bootcamp course, which we still have to put the videos up on the site, but they should be up any minute or any day now. So we've got all that. We've got the documents. So go through how to use the new swing site if you haven't already. It's posted in the chat room. I'll post it in the report. Make sure you sign up for the email alerts, and the text alerts should be up pretty soon as well. We'll get back to that. But remember, sign up for the chat room on Discord, Bulls on Wall Street here. And we've got swing alerts, swing general, swing strategy, swing charts. Under swing alerts, I will be obviously posting our alerts. There were none yesterday. I've got 5 positions now, not really looking to add, but that's another place they'll be. So if you don't get the email, you don't get the text, you can always get them from here. And download the app. It's a fantastic app on your phone, and you can go in here and you can set notifications. So by setting the notifications, let me get out of here. By setting the notifications, you can, it'll be just like a text alert. So you'll have that as well. If we go into general here, you can see a bunch of people already posting this morning. Let's get to the report now. Look at SPY here, pulling back 0.27%. So if we close at this level today, there'll be our third down day in a row. We're pulling back to the 9. I think this is going to be a key level here for 2 reasons. One, it's the 9 EMA. Also, and we've been through this run in June, we have been holding the 9. We held it here. But even more importantly, we want to hold this old high here. So if we do violate the 9, we want to watch that level. Now, if we look at the Qs are down as well this morning. Pretty much the same pattern. And then IWM, we want to see that relative strength. We want to see a run to highs here. Pretty much doing what the market is doing right now. And as long as we stay above these moving averages, small caps are okay. But remember, we want to see small caps improve. USO up a little bit this morning, but nothing to do with it in terms of oil. And then we haven't looked at the T2108 in a while. Let's look at that. This line I've drawn here is the October. Actually, it should be a little like this. There we go. It's the October high. You remember, October is when the market had that meltdown. This is actually the August high here, but we're getting back to August highs, which is a good thing. So we're seeing improvement in market breadth, and obviously if we get up here, that would be really nice. But as the market is getting to highs, we want to see T2108 continue to improve. I do like what I'm seeing here, even though IWM is lagging a little bit. So we have seen some improvement in market breadth, which has led us to take some positions. There are a lot of strong stocks right now. Let's pull some of these up. Roku was on fire yesterday. And it's down a little bit this morning, not much. We're at 103. I think entry was around 98, if I'm not mistaken. So nice move there. We are going for a bigger move and a break of the highs. So we're going to need to see a break there. Lulu, same thing. Very strong yesterday, down a little bit today. But up to 185 was, up to about 187 yesterday. And again, we're going for a break probably to around 200. See if we can get to that round number. Brazil was strong yesterday and is pulling back slightly this morning, like everything else. But Brazil looking strong. And then coals didn't do much yesterday, but holding this range in here, which we want to see. This is the gap down continuation reversal setup. We're going for the top of the range there. And then finally, Apple pulled back on an analyst downgrade. And in the chat room under strategy tips, which is one of the headings here, I posted about analyst upgrades and downgrades, and I think they're pretty much meaningless. You get these short-term moves, but oftentimes these things are manipulated. And in any kind of bull run, you'll see analyst downgrades, momentary blips, and that might be what's happening in Apple here. The only way I really pay attention to analyst downgrades or upgrades is if a lot of them are saying, a lot of different analysts are saying the same thing at the same time. But if one comes out and says something, I don't really care, even if there's a momentary blip. So at 200, entry was about 196, 195.99. So we're still comfortably over our entry level, and we'll see if Apple can recover very quickly here from that analyst downgrade. So focus list, let's take a look there. I've got some new additions. Alta here, you can see back up above the 9 EMA. We've been watching this one for a while. Under Armour broke the 9 yesterday. If I wasn't in 5 positions already, I probably would have entered Alta or UA, especially considering I already have 2 retail stocks in Lulu and Kohl's. Wasn't going to add another one, but I do really like Under Armour if you guys are looking for something to enter. Okta, software infrastructure stock, looking very strong here as it has pulled back and now above the 9. KBH, KB Homes, home building stock. We're watching Nail, Lowe's, Home Depot. We can add KBH to the list, and then Costco, very strong as well. Nice chart pattern above the 9 EMA in a very strong trend. And then the rest of the focus list is basically the same. I'm not going to rehash the same thing again. You can watch yesterday's report, but a few that I want to point out. Amazon is looking very strong as it heads to highs. This is another one. If I didn't have 5 positions already, I would be in Amazon. But I don't want to take on another long right now. Disney dipped below the 9, but I'm going to watch for a remount there. And then the software stocks, MDB. I believe Marco posted this one in a chat. I like it. Pulled back to the 50-day and is above the 9. Same goes for Twilio and Cyber. So I really like these 3 a lot. And then TME, the China IPO, watch for it to stay above the 9. And then let's take a look at those potential short plays. If Shack, very extended, if the market was to turn and it got dropped below its 9, Pacey as well, which is very strong. But if it dipped below its 9, ILMN, same thing, very extended, and Starbucks as well. All of these would require breaks of the 9 and the market pulling back for us to consider potentially shorting some of these things. All right, guys. So keep up with the new site. We were supposed to have the group mentorship sessions yesterday. We had a scheduling snafu there, so I'm going to reschedule that for next week. And I put out the how-to video. Make sure to watch that if you haven't already.